right here. Check out the stripe, real screenshots. And bro, 4K on the day, slow as shit. And bro, in this video, I'm gonna go over the mindset that got me from being a broke college kid to making over $50,000 a month with my online coaching business, and how you can do the exact same thing too. So I'm gonna go in my car right now. I'm gonna fucking get the setup all ready to go, and then I'm gonna show y'all. So I'll see you on the other side, bro. Let's get it. 8 months ago, I dropped out of school. I went all in. And the reason why I went from making $0 a month to 50K a month in a short amount of time is because of one thing, which is urgency. And what got me that urgency was acknowledging my situation, that I can do more, bro. Literally, today, I'm in Miami, I'm in my dream car, I made $4,000, and that's a slow day. And I couldn't even fathom being in this position 8 months ago, bro. Mind you, 8 months ago, I didn't even have a business. I couldn't even imagine. And it's all because of urgency, bro. You have to actually be urgent about your situation. If you want to actually start that business and get results, if you don't have any urgency, you're not going to change your life. And it all started, bro. I was literally trying business for like 4 years off and on. I was stuck in college and I didn't really want it, bro. I was just kind of half-assing shit. I always associated myself with a student. But the thing is, I was never good at school. And I already knew that's not going to be the route I'm going to do. I knew that I'm going to end up not getting a job and have to make something work out. So at a certain point, bro, I really looked at the calendar. The year went from 2024 to 2025. I realized I didn't make any progress. The whole year I stayed the same. And I was tripping the fuck out that literally I didn't even have a business. I was in so much pain that I didn't accomplish any goals. I literally said, I looked at the people I'm following. Who's living the life that I want to live? Oh, this guy? He's living the life I want to live? I'm going to invest in this program. Literally, that's all I did. And I went all in. Now when I actually put my foot in the door, I have money on the line, I have to make money. Now I actually got to make money and I have to get this business going for real. And that's what I did. And then now with the urgency that I had to make shit work, I actually saw my true potential. I actually started waking up early every single day. I actually started working for 12 hours a day. I actually could stay focused because now I had something to lose. But before I couldn't stay focused, before I couldn't go all in, I would be motivated sometimes, but then other times I'd be just whatever, comfortable. But now I can't be comfortable because I'm fucked. Because now I put my back against the wall, I dropped out of school, I quit my job, so I have to make money online. And I didn't have any skills. I was gonna learn it, but I didn't have any skills at the time. So that's something I did in that moment 8 months ago that got me to where I am right now. Right now on paper, I'm making 50K a month. But me back then, I was making that in my head. Because whatever goal you want to hit, bro, it all starts with the actions you take right now. If you want to make 10K a month, it's not about actually collecting the payments, becoming 10K a month version of you. That's what you have to do. You have to build the version of yourself that makes 10K a month. The version of you that makes 10K a month, he takes risk, he doesn't half-ass shit, and he works hard. So if you could implement those in real time and don't bullshit yourself, in real time, you will become that version. The things that were holding me back from making 50K a month, even 10K a month, was first of all, I was comfortable, I didn't take risk, and I was living a life that I knew I don't deserve. I was stuck in college, and I knew I'm not gonna get a 9 to 5. So the smart 10K to 50K version of myself would drop out and go all in on a business. I didn't do that. I didn't do that shit for 3 years. I told myself I was gonna do that, but I kept putting it off. You see how you have to become the version of yourself that gets the result instead of just getting the result, bro? And you have to analyze what's really holding you back. Another thing, I couldn't focus. And the reason why I couldn't focus is because I had nothing on the line. Everything is tied together. Urgency is a feeling that you create within yourself by putting your back against the wall. I put my back against the wall even when I had nothing on the line. You have to figure out what can you do. And then that's what's going to create the version of you that makes 10K a month, 20K a month, 50K a month. What can you do to put your back against the line? If you are actually in a job right now that you hate and you're comfortable because of the paycheck, fucking leave. And if you're not going to leave, well then bro, good luck. I mean, it's going to be hard becoming that 10K version of you. You always have to think about it's not about the result, it's about who you are and who you can become. because who I was 8 months ago, and I'm telling you this, I'm still 21, and I'm turning 22 in 2 months. On my 21st birthday, I was shit-faced in College Station, chasing pussy. I wasn't making any money. I was hanging around guys that did drugs all day, and I was just partying, and I was just wasting time. That was the version of myself I was, but I became the version of myself, not even because of the money. 2 months later, I realized when 2025 hit, I'm like, no, that's not me. I need to get this shit going. And that's when I became the 10K, the 15K version of myself right then and there. I still had no money in my bank, but I was still that version of myself right then and there, because you have to realize urgency creates the actions create the result. The results will always lag. But if you have no urgency, bro, if you can't put your back against the wall, you're not going to be urgent about your situation, then you're not going to take any action for a consistent period of time. If you don't take action for a consistent period of time, you're not getting results. You're not getting results. And bro, I'm telling you, it only gets easier. After you make 10K a month, I'm telling you, 10 to 50K a month is easy as fuck. Because when you actually take actions because of the urgency, you access information that can actually show you how to make money online that you would only know by being in the field, by actually experiencing, by taking a bunch of calls, by developing skills. It gets easier, bro. But the first step is putting your back against the wall, having urgency, and realizing I have to make it happen. Because for the longest time, I was walking around like I have it. I told myself I had to make it happen, but I didn't truly believe it, and I didn't move like it. So if you are in a situation where you really want to get the result, ask yourself, what can you do right now? Yes, it's going to be risky. Yes, it's going to be scary. You think I wasn't scared when I dropped out of college? Bro, my mouse was fucking shaking. I was shaking, hovering over the button over to click drop out. I didn't even tell my family for 3 months until I started making money. I put my head down. I locked myself in a room. I was scared shitless. But that's how you become the man that you want to be. It's not all sunshines and rainbows. You have to take risk. You have to actually be the guy that has the balls, bro. I mean, it sounds funny, bro, but you have to have balls and go all in, bro. So I'm telling you, bro, do what you got to do to get urgency. Once you get the urgency, you will take, I promise you, you will take action. And those actions are going to get you to 10K a month and going to create your dream life, bro. So without further ado, subscribe if you're new. I'm going to be posting here a lot more, posting about business, documenting my journey, and etc. And yeah, see you on the other side.